How do I feel about the night shift? I was pretty scared a little bit. I tried to use the night vision binoculars, but I couldn't see anything at all. I'm Andrea, that's Alejo, and those are our bears, Ozzy and Deco. We left the corporate world in Miami to become digital nomads and chase the wind kiteboarding. Join us as we sail an adventure in our dream home, Hakuna. We're finally made it to Brunswick, guys. We're arriving, but look at this. Golden Ray, if you Google it, it's a crazy story. It just happened, like the ship capsized only like last week. Was it last week? Or 2 weeks ago? A week ago? And it's a Hyundai ship. It was carrying 4,200 cars. It had 300,000 gallons of gas, of fuel inside, so they're trying to pull the fuel out so it doesn't pollute the whole area, and they're trying like to remove the vessel from there, and it was just leaving the Brunswick when they still don't know exactly what happened, and it just capsized. It's a crazy story. They rescued 24 people. 4 people were left in the engine room, and it was the engine, if you read online, it was at 150 Fahrenheit inside the engine room, and they were rescuing these 4 guys, and they had to put ice in their pockets and stuff in order to keep like the cool down because it was so hot inside. And and the craziest thing, the Coast Guard had you know, vessels out there, like, and they had a helicopter. They had to land on the side of the ship so that they could rescue. They had to drill a huge hole to rescue all the people from the ship. So crazy story. We're just live here in Brunswick in Georgia. Crazy story for Golden Ray. What can you say about this?
Crazy
Story.
Super big. So,
We made it to Brunswick in Georgia, and we're cooking some pasta for lunch. Well, we're not. Alejo is, right? Because he's always really good at making pasta.
and driving the boat.
I wanted to share our experience with what happened today, and when you got really stressed out and like all being freaked out and shit. Yeah.
We were turning left and the boat kept going right because something with the mainsail didn't want to turn left. So when I told her to help me, she's like, "Oh, where are we going?" Like, what do you mean,
sleeping.
where are we going?
I was sleeping.
Clearly my first mate.
Listen, I'm the captain. I give the orders, okay? So we still need to figure out why it wasn't turning. Kind of weird. Why it wasn't turning?
If you guys know, please let us know. It was pretty
intense.
Yeah,
It was a really intense moment. As we were trying to head in, the current was like super strong, the waves were really big, and it just so many things happened at the same time. The boat wasn't turning, the rudder was already all the way to the left, it wasn't turning, and it was taking us to the right. Oh, and it was taking us to the right. It was taking us to the right, and it was super shallow. So that's why it was scary. That's exactly where we couldn't go. And the boat was supposed to be turning left, but it kept turning right. And so it was just super scary. Like, we ended up, yeah, some pasta. It looks really good. Vegan pasta. My friend here is trying to go.
I'm 3/4 vegan. Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure that one out, but I don't know. We ended up like just turning into the wind, putting down the mainsail, and just putting our motors on and heading in with the motors because it was just really tense, and we couldn't risk it. We couldn't risk going into the shallow
I think
area.
It's called engines, not motors.
Oh, I'm sorry, the engine. So we ended up just putting down the mainsail, just turning on the engines, and just going in with the engines because we didn't want to risk the sail being up and us trying to go in with the mainsail and the boat not turning and us going to the shallow water. That would have been just really scary. So we ended up just doing whatever is safest, and we're glad we did. We had a little relationship situation here. It was a Captain 1B, Captain 1A here. A little
Captain 1, Captain 2.
a little discussion there, but whatever. Then I forgave him for being rude. It is 7 a.m. We are leaving Brunswick right now, and we set the alarm like at 5 a.m. But we love sleeping, so we didn't wake up until like 6. Then we had to go in the dinghy, walk the dogs. We ate a sandwich, and waves are like only 2 feet. So that should be exciting. We're not gonna feel like we're dying. We had one full day just in Brunswick and the anchor there. We bought some groceries. Now we're full of food again. We're ready to eat again. And yeah, pretty excited. Keep heading down to Florida. Hopefully we'll make it there soon. We want to get there soon. The starboard engine just started turning off. You said, baby? Yeah, it just turned off. Alejo went back there, and turns out that the belt it ripped. I don't know. Something happened to the belt. There's no belt. So he's gonna try to fix it.
So I just changed the engine belt. It broke somehow. I don't know how, but it broke like 30 minutes after we went out. So it seems to be working again. We're good. We can keep going. I'm pretty dirty, but who cares? I guess we could keep going.
There's a big cruise ship coming out. I know. Maybe just stand your ground. Él va a pasar por aquí por el lado perfecto. Big cruise ship coming. Big one. Huge one. What is that? Carnival? Royal Caribbean? Oh no, it's Carnival. Carnival cruise ship. Big one coming. You have to share lanes with them. Share the space. Makes you so nervous to have such a big cruise ship next to you. Hola, niños. Hola, niños.
Smile wave, boys. Smile wave.
Hola. Oh, you see we're waving and everybody's waving. Is that the coolest thing ever? Oh, that's funny. ¡Chao! ¡Chao! ¡Adiós! Uno se siente como modelando. ¡Chao! Oh, is that cool? So, how was your passage from Brunswick, Georgia to Jacksonville, Florida?
Perfect, marvelous.
Perfect, marvelous. Did you have the time, darling?
It was really long.
Oh, it was wonderful.
Really long.
Long.
But very fun.
I slept for a long time.
Yeah, I need a Nintendo. I'm accepting donations for a Nintendo.
A Nintendo. You want a Nintendo? I don't know. There's some kind of station there. There's a bunch of like helicopters, and there was a jet. We finally made it to San Agustin. San Augustine? I don't know how to even say that. We made it there. We left Jacksonville like at 7 a.m. So we got here pretty early. It's like about 2:30. And we're just gonna take advantage of that, and we're just gonna head there. Well, we're gonna walk the dogs first. We actually we anchored like right in front of a little beach over there, and that's perfect, so we can actually walk them and everything. That's pretty cool. And then we're just gonna walk a little bit, walk with the dogs, and have lunch. We're probably gonna have a good big fire. I am digging down this pizza. So that's the plan. How do you feel, baby? Ah, look, baby, back there. There's a bunch of dinghies over there.
¿Dónde es? ¿Ahí al lado de ese o qué?
Sí, al lado de ese. Por aquí, mi gorda. Good girl. Y Eco, simplemente así guiados y no se tanen las patas.
Ever seem to know what you were thinking? And if a fella looks at you, it's for sure you'll never, I will be waiting.
Ahí está. ¿El dinghy? Ah, sí. Yeah, because this is pretty stressful. Y eso que estamos en Estados Unidos, ¿qué tal uno por allá en literal? Haga un upgrade. Oh, tremendo nudo que le hiciste, Babi. Pues sí, ¿no?
¿Listo?
¿Listo el pollo?
Listo.
Listo el chicken. Listo el chicken con el red chicken.
Gíralo. Ay, agárrense.
Filma el barco pirata. Mi jura lo que cogiste un pescado.
Un pescado.
Ay, finally! I thought it was never gonna happen. Oh my god, you did! Wait, can you eat that one? Is that like a shark?
Catfish.
Aww,
Ay, lo cogí.
oh look, there's the dolphins over there.
¿Qué hago?
I don't know.
¿Lo
Can
suelto?
you eat it?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Entonces release it, baby.
Pásame el alicate.
Pues no le vas a dejar ese clavado.
No, por eso el alicate paga.
Can't believe you got a fish and you got the wrong fish. Toma. No me lo vas a sacar. You're gonna kill it. Ah, sí, marica, se lo metiste en el ojo.
Not gonna hurt, motherfucker.
I'll hold it.
No, cuidado que eso tiene un chuzo en el coso que es venenoso, es como un catfish.
Maybe you're gonna keep it. Yeah.
I caught a fish! I caught my... Se me comieron el pan estos chandos.
You got it with bread?
I got it with bread.
You're kidding. After everything you bought, you got it with bread?
So, it counts.
So you can't eat catfish?
Yo creo que no. Can you?
I don't know. So today we left St. Augustine. It was beautiful. We had a good night's sleep. And it's just the ocean today. It's like a swimming pool. It's a huge swimming pool. It's so smooth. We're motoring our way around because there's absolutely, well, there is wind. There's like 6 knots, but coming straight towards us. So we just rather motor. Like it's only 6 knots, and it goes down to like 5, 4-ish. Maybe if the wind shifts a little bit, we'll put the sails up. We started with the jib up, but It's so smooth that I get to use the barbecue. So I'm making rice, chicken fralejo. I'm having tofu with asparagus. It's a pretty nice lunch. And that's about it. It's also super soft. I just took a shower and I cleaned the whole shower because it was dirty. It gets kind of moldy when we like close the hatch, and we always close the door. So I guess the like humidity and the water in there it gets really moldy. So today I cleaned the whole shower. It looks nice and white again. And now I'm making lunch, and that's about it. Pretty calm day. Oh, they moved our appointment again for Monday. So we're expecting to get there Saturday or Sunday, and we're doing the haul out on Monday for the bottom paint. So that's pretty exciting. On another note, I have been working so hard on the website that I'm so excited once I get this website out, like up and running. It looks really good. Now, I mean, not only does it look good, but like I guess my goal is to be able to inspire people. Like if we were able to do it, anybody could do it. And I don't know, I just think the world would be a much better place if everybody was happy and everybody was doing what they love, regardless of whatever it is that you love doing. If you're doing what you love, I think you're gonna be a happier person, making a much better world. The meaty area, you know what I'm saying?
Aquí no como nada de meat. Nada más el ensalado.
Ya. How's my lunch looking?
Alrighty people, so we were gonna stop here in Daytona, but I guess we decided to keep going for another 24 hours. We're gonna do our first overnight, and we should be arriving at Fort Pierce tomorrow afternoon. We'll see how it goes.
We're a bit nervous.
First overnighter.
Why is it that we're doing an overnighter?
Because the weather gets bad on
Weather gets bad on Saturday and
Sunday. So we gotta cover more ground.
And also the next stop is where? Well, I don't know, somewhere where what is it? Like
they have a logbox.
They have a logbox, so we have to go into that, and that makes us really nervous because we're still not that good at putting it in a slip, much less a lockbox. We're gonna be next to like big ships and stuff like that.
And other ships.
We're still too for that. So we're doing our first overnighter. What time is it right now? 7. Look at it, they didn't it. It is my turn. I couldn't sleep anything at all, so we just decided that I would just take over. It's 8 something. I would just take over because he's pretty tired, and then we'll just switch on and off. Like when he wakes up, then he's gonna fall asleep right away. Can't see anything. Really, obviously it's at night. I can't see anything, but radar is pretty good. We don't have anything around. How do I feel about the night shift? I was pretty scared a little bit. I tried to use the night vision binoculars, but I couldn't see anything at all. Like, I guess they only work when there's objects around, and like they're not gonna show me just like an empty ocean. So I couldn't see anything. So I just have to work with the chart plotter and the radar. Right now we're going around like I don't know, it's like a coral reef or something, And then there's buoys that are signaling like a limit zone or like a danger zone. So I'm trying to go in zigzag. We're going against the wind, like literally fully against the wind. And the waves are also against us. Luckily, I guess the waves are not as bad. They could be worse for, you know, if you're going against the waves. Like, it could be a lot worse, but shakes the boat a little bit. So at first I was pretty scared. I get a little bit scared. Like, if I start thinking, I get scared. So I try not to think. And then I just like focus on, you know, I tried listening to some podcasts and like, but then we got too far away, or I don't know, I think we're going through like a national park or something, because there's absolutely no service here. And plus I'm like going a little bit farther away since I have to go around those buoys. So no signal for me. That's the end of my podcast because I didn't download them. Alejo is sleeping in the cockpit area. He said he would sleep better if he was next to me, like just I guess hearing everything and just like knowing that he could just be right there in case something happened, which nothing's gonna happen, but you know, you have to be prepared. Echo is right below him. Since she's blind, I guess it's the same for her to literally sail during the day or during night, because she can't see anything. So, but Ozzy, he's like panicking and freaking out because we're still moving at night, and he wouldn't stop like moving around, and so he wasn't letting Alejo or Echo sleep. So I had to put him inside so he would like just be inside and freak out by himself. But I'll check on him in a little. Getting pretty tired now, so I am going to wake him up at 12 for sure. The current is so bad, it's like we're going against the current as well, and it's so bad. We're losing at least like 2 knots. Yeah. But our goal is to just get there really fast.
Still going. It's 2 a.m. And yeah, we're going strong. Today is taking her for half time.
Took the shift at 5 a.m. So Alejo did a pretty long one. I handed over the boat to him at 12:30, and he was a champ. He took over until 5 in the morning. So he must be pretty tired. He went to sleep at around like 5:15, 5:30, 5:30 I think. So he's been sleeping for 2 hours now. I mean, he did a 5-hour shift. I have to do a 5-hour shift. Of course, you know, I can't be the one that doesn't do a good shift. So it's the sunrise. It's pretty beautiful. The sun is rising. The sea is pretty calm. We're going against the wind 100%. It's a little windy, like 10 knots. We just want to get there as fast as we can, so we're going straight. I had the jib out because we were going a little bit sideways. But I was gonna turn left, but then I would get too far out, and we just want to go as fast as we can because the weather's gonna get pretty bad on Saturday. And again, we just want to get there. We have the appointment and stuff, so that's the story. Look who woke up. Look who woke up from his nap. I'm gonna put their life jackets on and then take them out to pee outside. The grass, whatever. And yeah, it's a good day to be out. Hopefully the wind will shift a little bit, or something's gonna happen where we're gonna move a little bit, and then we can put the sails up. And yeah, and I'm gonna keep sailing with sails. We don't have to be motoring, we're gonna keep sailing. so far. I've been listening. I got internet again, I got service again, so I've been listening to some podcasts. What do I listen to? I've been listening this morning to Tony Robbins. I love Tony Robbins. He's a cool dude. Cool stuff. So yeah, that's been my morning. I'm gonna grab my computer and start working a little bit. Pretty much it. That's the story. That's my life right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button to stay up to date with future videos. See you next week.